Hello, John Willis.
Good afternoon, Mr. Willis. Mr. Willis, I got your number from David Patterson. Roddy Phillips is my name, from Strathclyde Fire Brigade.
Oh, hello, Roddy.
Mr. Willis, we're slightly disappointed here that you haven't even come back to us with an apology after the incident at work that involved 3 units coming out there unnecessarily.
Oh, sorry, that was a fortnight ago.
Mm-hmm.
No, well, see, when the officers were on site, when the officers were on site, I mean, I think they were fairly impressed this time in that they knew exactly the point where the alarm had been raised and what have you, and I'd been there to meet them when they came on. And what I'd done, I mean, of course I was apologetic to them and all the rest of it because it was an error that happened on our part. But I never knew, Roddy, that I had to come on direct to yourself.
Just thought it was common sense.
No, you're quite right, Roddy, and I wouldn't want to think that so either, no, I mean...
You understand the enormity of something like this.
No, I can appreciate that, Roddy, no, I mean, I know that you do a super job and what have you, and I know that the boys there, when they came here, if they were called away for a real emergency, there would have been a faster way to it.
Yeah.
And all I can do is apologise, but I was very apologetic to the officers when they were here.
We came out to this thinking that it was an emergency.
That's right.
What we're going to find.
That's right.
Have you taken steps to ensure that this will not happen again?
Oh, well, most certainly there. I mean, it was an accident that could have been prevented. And the fact that it's happened, it was a genuine accident, then most certainly I wouldn't like to think it would happen again. And unfortunately, once it's triggered and the alarm goes off, it's going through to the Red Care right away. So you're always going to be bound to come.
Well, you'll know yourself with Red Care that you're allowed 3 call-outs.
That's right. George Alexander's explained that to me, our site engineer.
I believe that it was a racking system that was accidentally hit.
That's correct, Roddy.
Is that still in use?
No, it's sorted now, no, I mean...
What would you say, Mr. Willis, if I asked you to make a contribution to Strathclyde Fire Brigade?
Most certainly. I mean, I don't have the autonomy to do that, Roddy, but don't get me wrong.
It would show willing on your part, Mr. Willis, if you were to make a financial gesture to the brigade.
Don't get me wrong. No, I mean, any time I ever see an appeal there, I'll certainly do that.
Well, I'm asking you here and now to commit to that, Mr. Willis.
Well, I'm not at that stage ready to do that, Roddy.
I thought you felt that you might want to contribute in some way to the well-being of the men.
All right. Well, I'll talk to David as well.
So
All right, Roddy.
Can we expect a cheque for £500?
No, you certainly couldn't. No. Let me talk to David when I come, Roddy, and we'll come back to you. You want to give me your number?
Why not, Mr. Willis?
What's your number?
I can't believe someone would be so stupid as to do that.
I've taken on with board what you've said there, but and I'll talk to David, and if there's anything we can do, I'll certainly come back to you. Accept my apologies for this matter anyway, as I did say to your officers at the time, and here's hoping that we don't see this again, Roddy.
I very much hope that this does not happen again.
Well, I'm the same.
Have you had a shower since the incident?
No, just leave it with me, Roddy. I've certainly had that there, all right?
John, just before you put the phone down.
Yep.
Can you see the people that are there with you just now?
Yep.
Kim Shaw, for example.
Yep.
Yeah, she's a big fan of the Real Radio Breakfast Show, John.
You're doing me. You're kidding me on here. You're kidding me on.
John, it's Robin Galloway at Real Radio here.
You're kidding me on. Cheerio, anyway, all right? Thanks for that. Bye then.
Check in the post, John.
The other person has hung up.
To save Whitehaven, but here at North Shore the weather's still battering the coast, and as you can see it's quite powerful, throwing stones like this onto the shore side.